Deep in the Texas Hill Country lies Kerrville and its surrounding communities. At the heart of it all is Howdy's Bar and Chill, a gathering place full of good people, good music, and plenty of dancing. But on July 4th, 2025, devastating floods swept through this region. Properties were destroyed, lives were lost, and the long road to rebuilding began. This is where Bad Elf stepped in. The team helped the owners of Howdy's map and model their property quickly and accurately by utilizing aerial imagery, terrestrial scans, and the Bad Elf Flex.
Hey everybody, Nick with Bad Elf here. We are out in Kerrville, Texas. You're probably aware that there's been some serious flash flooding here. I'm with our Bad Elf crew and we are doing some disaster response mapping. We're here at Howdy's Restaurant, Bar and Grill, in which there used to be a vibrant RV park here that has totally been wiped away by the Guadalupe River. Today we've been setting ground control and auto tags for both aerial 3D mapping from drones, but also from Pix4D catch, so a terrestrial-based mapping. We've also been collecting breaklines and other critical assets and utilities and trees with our GPS. We've also got another drone pilot here with us today, augmenting what we've been collecting from nadir shots with some really high-quality 3D imagery around these other assets. The goal today is really just to see what happened out here and to tell a story. It's pretty devastating, and we were talking with the owner earlier, and the materials coming from this site are hopefully going to be utilized in the future plans. And so anything we can do at Bad Elf to lend a helping hand, even in the face of disaster, these geospatial technologies are really can help. And when you're looking at complete devastation like this and you need to do a feasibility study, you know, our technology is one way to really quickly, rapidly, and accurately do it. So that's what we're doing today. A little more somber than our usual mapping fun experiences, but this is a complete digital twin of the devastation from Kerrville, and you can see just utter chaos out here.
With the goal of creating a digital twin, calculating volumetrics, and mapping quayside features, the team set to work. The first step was establishing ground control points across the property. Each point was precisely logged using the Bad Elf Flex connected to an RTK network, delivering centimeter-level accuracy. Next, several drone flights were flown to capture aerial data for the large-scale model. Because the ground control points were clearly visible from above, the team could anchor the 3D model to a solid geodetic foundation, ensuring not just relative accuracy, but a high level of absolute accuracy as well.
So we just got down by the riverbank, and there are a lot of piles of gravel here that we're going to go ahead and shoot with Pix4D catch so that the owner can calculate volumetrics. I know how much gravel he has out here because it's certainly going to help with raising the capital to rebuild this place. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's walk through that Pix4D catch workflow. So since we are just calculating volumetrics with this, it's not super important that it's survey grade in terms of its absolute location. It will be very accurate relative to itself. So we're going to forego using auto tags for this. We're just going to use Pix4D catch. We're going to pair the Bad Elf Flex as an RTK rover, and then we're just going to start scanning. So I'm going to make sure that I walk around each of these piles, and we're going to collect a variety of scans and show you what that's like afterwards.
All right, so right now I'm shooting some hardscape, effectively the edge of pavement of the sidewalk. We are collecting drone data, but we've decided to go ahead and shoot all the hardscape out here just to have as best of accuracy as we can. Additionally, any types of exposed utilities, I'm gonna go ahead and collecting those as well to make sure that the digital twin is as good as possible. You can hear that drone overhead. That's our other drone pilot collecting that 3D information. It's pretty cool.
Now that the data has been captured, let's take a look at the results. With the drone flights, we created a large-scale digital twin of the landscape. Thanks to strong ground control practices and the use of the Bad Elf Flex, this model is tied to a high level of absolute accuracy. While we're not surveyors, the precision of this workflow allowed us to confidently overlay property lines, calculate volume estimates, and even visualize future site plans. In addition, every terrestrial scan was processed through Pix4D, giving the team a detailed look at critical features. This included areas like a retaining wall, where auto tags ensured both relative and absolute accuracy, and an exposed concrete slab. Insights like these give property owners the confidence to make informed decisions about what comes next.
As an engineer by trade and guy in the construction industry, own businesses, do you have any words of recommendation for people that want to build, that are looking to land develop,
Sure. Well, my recommendation as a construction manager with an engineering background is to certainly enlist the help of individuals like yourself, map your property well, and understand the floodplain fully, and build and plan your infrastructure and your improvements, cabins, RV spaces, what have you, with all of those, with all of that data in mind, and use a registered professional engineer to analyze the data and come up with a plan for the highest and best use of your property.
Well, guys, it's again devastating to see, and just really appreciate it. And hopefully our little bit of mapping can help a little bit, right? But
definitely help a lot.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At Bad Elf, we believe geospatial technology should be powerful, affordable, and accessible to everybody, not just surveyors, and definitely not just big organizations. By combining aerial imagery, terrestrial scanning, and the Bad Elf Flex GNSS, we're helping communities like Howdy preserve what matters most, us, the people, the environment. And we're helping them rebuild stronger than ever before. If your team is ready to bring high accuracy GNSS data into your workflows, visit bad-elf.com today. Or you can connect with us on social media. Together, we can bridge the gap between the field and the map. All right, everybody, this is the Bad Elf. We're signing off. Subscribe, hit the like button, follow us on social media. We really appreciate it. Stay mappy, everybody.